the book of James, chapter 2, verse 13. And then in the book of Mark, chapter 8, verse 35. Verse 34, B clause. James writes this epistle with great wisdom and power. Where he argues very simply those two inseparable principles. Faith without works is dead, and work without faith is dead. And there is in this congregation a group of y'all who got a whole lot of faith and no works. And then there are others who have a lot of work but no faith. And the challenge of the text is to say to you, somehow or another, God's grace must allow you to grow in your faith to maturity so that you can combine those two so that you have faith with works or works with faith. The challenge that you and I have is that it's so tempting to just have faith, to just kind of believe and to know and then not do anything about it. That's what this is all about. That somehow or another God has to give you and I enough grace to be able to match our speech, our talk with the walk, so that people can look at us and know that, my God, we got it. And so a lot of folk look at the church from the outside because they say we do this, we do that. But then when there is no sense of connection, if you would, then they lose faith in us because we have a good talk but not a good walk. Text says that they asked the question, Lord, when did we see you in that condition? And he said, inasmuch as you do it unto the least of these, you do it unto me. And I'm convicted, as I trust you are from time to time, because we all turn our faces away from the faces of those who need. And we drive to the light, and there's this man with a sign, give me money, I need food, I need whatever, and you and I quickly get busy on our phones, or we can look away quickly. And the truth of it is, you and I, if challenged, probably couldn't identify that person. Tell us what he looked like, the man who was on the corner, because we shy away from looking at those who are in need. You and I are so guilty. What does it profit you? That word is in both of the contexts, in James and in Mark. What does it profit you? And I guess the problem is that most of us don't know how to spell profit. Most of us spell it P-R-O-P-H-E-T and not P-R-O-F-I-T. And therefore, you are many times, if you're not careful, if you don't understand what profit is, P-R-O-F-I-T, then you settle for a prophet, and that costs you less if you stay with prophet. Yeah. And the church then moves from being profitable to being, well, how can I say it? Instead of being prophetic, you become pathetic. If you don't understand faith and works, they go together like love and marriage, like a horse and carriage. You got to put them together. May God mess with you and me, that we might somehow or another get it. We might just, oh God, it's not too late, y'all. It's not too late. Forget your past selfishness. Start today. Just trying to be willing to give, willing to share. Wow, it's not too late. If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word or song, if I can show some traveler that he's traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain. Oh, that God would bless you and me so that we could somehow or another get this thing together before he comes again to judge us. So when we can hear him say, well done, translated, you've done well. Wow, you've been faithful over a few things. Then I'll make you ruler over many. What does it profit a man, a woman, to gain the whole world and lose his own soul?